guys, I got a heat stroke in Disneyland because it was 34 degrees Celsius and it has got a really bright sun up there in the sky. And I'm going to describe what happened and how it was and how I was being treated. So this is the first aid where I got out. And really thank you to those who took care of me and gave me a really good rest and provided me with water, so I recover now. And thank you so much to all the staff from first aid. And I'll tell you guys what happened today. Let's go. Today has a really high temperature. It was 34 degrees Celsius, and it happened when it was around 3 o'clock, which it had a really bright sun up in the sky, and it is now nearly 6 o'clock, and it is much better, the weather, and we're heading to the castle, and this is where I got the first heat from the heat stroke. Because at around 3 o'clock there was a castle show up there, and I was really in a hurry to head to watch the show, so I ran a bit, and with the high temperature and with a really bright sun up there, I was having a bit unwell, and I watched the show for around 7 minutes, and it was really hot and I was right under the sun, so I got a lot of heat and the sun was shining so brightly on me, so I was feeling unwell. And the show was around 15 minutes, but I couldn't stay until the show finished, so I watched for about 7 minutes. Then I felt like I was going to faint, and I had a feeling that I wanted to throw up, so I immediately went to a place where I knew that there would be air conditioner, so I left the castle and then I headed to the Adventureland to find a place where I could get some air conditioner and be cooled off, so I could feel better and my temperature and my body temperature could be lowered. At that time, I felt like if I didn't try to get some shade and being cooled off, I would definitely be fainted and I would definitely be throwing up. Actually, I really have the feeling of nausea and I really wanted to throw up, so during my walk to the merchandise where they have got air conditioner, I actually did vomit a bit, but I tried to suppress the feeling to vomit because I don't want to hurt my throat, because if you vomit, your throat will get hurt a lot. So I tried to suppress the feeling and I just vomit a little bit, which was quite fortunate. And this is the way where I headed to the merchandise, and this was the place where I really got the history of will be coming back. after we went to the merchandise. This is Adventureland in Hong Kong Disneyland, and the merchandise over there is the nearest place where I could get some air conditioner to cool me off. And this is, we are heading to the merchandise. It's right over there. Yeah, this was where I get the air conditioning, and the name is Professor Potter's Trading Post. This was the place where I rested and tried to cool down my temperature. This was the place, this was the position where I stood to get some rest and cool down a bit. I stayed here for 5 minutes, then I actually felt better, so I tried to see if I could walk a bit. Then I found that actually I felt a lot more better and I could walk. Then I drank some water, took some more rest, and then I went to another show which was in the Adventureland as well. And then I left the merchandise. I headed to the place where I just pointed to you guys that we are going to visit very soon, and that was the place where I did actually get the real heat stroke, because the temperature was really high and the sun was too sunny, too bright, too sunny. So it was quite difficult to really walk around in Disneyland and stay under the sun to watch the show. This was the place. The show that showed was Adventures Out There, and you can see that for the audience, they didn't have covers, so when the sun was shining directly, then they didn't have a cover. That was the place where I got the real heat stroke, because we couldn't get a cover and it was too hot, too sunny. Then I actually really sweated a lot, and I felt like I really am going to faint if I didn't get a cover to get some shade. That's why I left the show area and I asked for help from the cast members, and our cast member was really kind and nice to take me to this place where you can see the fans are there, and I was being cooled off here and took some rest. And the most craziest thing was that my thumb turned numb. I was because I was trying to sit here. And my thumb was like this, and then I found that my thumb turned numb and I couldn't move it. And this situation stayed for at least 10 minutes, and after I rested here, and the staff who accompanied me was really kind, that she gave me her own water to drink and gave me tissues to place on my skin so that they could help me cool down because she put some water on the tissues so the tissues could help me to cool down my body temperature. And my thumb turned numb, and then I was really nearly going to faint. And if I couldn't get a place to rest, I would be fainted already. So really a big shout out, a really big thank you to the staff who helped me, and then other senior staff got me a wheelchair, and she pushed me to the first aid where I got a first aid staff to help me to measure my blood pressure, and he gave me a bed to rest, and I slept for 30 minutes to recover. And so really I drank a lot of water to cool myself down. So really guys, be careful when you visit Disneyland in summer, because with the really hot temperature and bright sun up in the sky, it is really easy to get heat stroke. So if you guys ever feel unwell, any symptoms of heat stroke, do find a cast member to assist you, and find the first aid, or ask the cast member to get you to the first aid where you get rest and get water to drink. So really be careful in summer, and stay safe, drink a lot of water, bring a fan, so bring a hat, and really, so hope you guys will enjoy Disneyland in summer, but at the same time do stay safe and avoid getting a heat stroke like me. So hope you guys enjoy your trip to Disneyland, and don't worry guys, I'm feeling much better right now. And remember to subscribe to this channel for more Disney content, and like this video, and comment where you guys are heading to in summer for your summer vacation. And I'll see you guys in my next video.